What's up, guys? This is Sammy Geek back here with another video. It has been a long time, so I apologize for that, guys. It's been, I guess the last Samsung video has been like 8, 9, 10 months, if you could believe it. Sammy Geek's kind of fallen by the wayside, so we had a baby, and of course you can imagine anyone out there with a first child, it'll take you away from some of your hobbies and things like this. So I am back today. I had to get this up. I'm reviewing the Samsung Buds Live, and I'm not gonna do what every other reviewer does and go through all the specs and bore you guys with the details. What I'm here to talk to you guys about today is the fit and the finish and the sound of these. So basically, my first initial reaction when I opened these up was, this thing is tiny. I could not believe how small this little guy was. So that was pretty welcome sight, a welcome sight to throw in the gym bag or your pocket. So that was pretty cool. As you can see, I'm rocking one of the earbuds right now. So a little bit of background for me is I just hate earbuds. I'm not a fan of earbuds. I don't wear them. I've tried a million of them, and every single time they fail. They're uncomfortable. It feels like something's jabbing me, you know, sticking in my ear, and it's just uncomfortable. So what I've resorted to is when I travel for work, I have a pair of Bose headphones that are over the head, you know, over the top of the head, full-on head muffs and noise canceling, and those are what I will fly in. But when I'm at the gym, I've resorted to $20 or $30 pair of, they're kind of on ear and they wrap around the back of my head, and they just kind of rest on there, but they don't fall off. They probably sound not that great compared to most. I mean, I don't know, I'm at the gym, so I'm not too particular about how they sound, but so I was so excited when Samsung was talking about launching something that was more of an earbud that's gonna let in a little bit of sound and not jab you, like an open concept, right? So I started watching the reviews and I started looking at these things, and I'm gonna jump around a little bit here, but so I saw the color, and the first thing is the white looked like cotton balls stuck in people's ears. The other one was is the gold color, which I don't know, it looks like Mr. T. It reminds me of like probably go well with your gold chain, I guess, if that's your deal. But the black was kind of, I thought, looked pretty good. Actually, I was pretty surprised. The case is really damn slick, so I don't like that because I feel like I'm gonna drop it. But the black in the ear looks pretty cool. It's like a shiny. I'll see if I can open this and show you guys. I'm sure you've seen this, but it's kind of a shiny, almost like a black chrome. So I dig them. I think that's the color to go with, in my opinion, if you want to be a little bit undercover at the gym. But so anyway, I am the person that again cannot wear earbuds. So when I first tried these on, I was pleasantly surprised. It does not feel like you have something jabbing you in your ear. It does feel like there's something in your ear, but it's not like a regular earbud. So the best way I can describe it is it's like gently sticking your finger, you know, resting your finger on your ear. That's what it feels like versus sticking your finger in your ear like the other ones. So I just can't wear them. So if you're like me and you struggle with earbuds, I'm gonna tell you right now that you will probably find these comfortable. And I have some big ass ears, and so I put the bigger little rubber pads on there. The rubber pad sticks on the back side, and so to get it in and out, you just kind of set it in place, and it makes this little ding when you stick it in your ear, which is kind of cool. It's just knowing that it's picking up. So anyway, tried both of them on. I tried both the size tips, if you want to call it that. And jumped around, did some sit-ups. The small tips, if I would talk a lot and move my head, then it would kind of pop out. So I know that Floss put out a video and he was kind of ripping them, saying that they fall out. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna see, because I got some big ears and we'll see if these things will stay on. So I started, put the bigger ones on. And I think I just started playing music, by the way, but that's the other thing. They're pretty cool. They're touch sensitive. That was pretty neat. Anyway, I started doing jumping jacks and burpees and sit-ups and all these different things. And they very lightly might have shifted around, but nothing too crazy. So I was, again, pleasantly surprised with that. So that's the fit, you guys. So if out of all the buds I've tried, none of them worked. If none of them worked, I gotta say that this is up there for something new, unique, and I think totally usable for somebody that doesn't like the traditional earbuds. Now the cost of these, if you can get by the cost of them, that's your own personal decision. Are these gonna be worth 150, 160, 170 bucks? Or are you better off just getting a $20 or $40 pair that kind of wraps around your head, and you know what, if you break them at the gym, you get a new one. So that's your decision. But that brings me to my next point, is sound. And I am thoroughly impressed. I think you guys probably have seen a lot of sound reviews already on these things, but they're very impressive. So here's one thing that I have not heard from the reviewers, and I don't know why people are not talking about this. It's actually quite a big deal. The active noise cancellation, the ANC. So when you plug these guys in and you power them on, you start listening to your music, the first thing it's going to ask you to do, like a little update, you're going to do the update. Listen to your music for a little while, and then turn on ANC. For whatever reason, I don't know if it blocks out the background noise, but it really increases the sound to me. It makes the sound sound better. There was more bass. Maybe it was a fuller sound for whatever reason. So I can tell you right now that without a doubt, I would always listen to these with the ANC on. But as far as the sound goes for an earbud, again, I've tested a lot of earbuds. I don't find them comfortable, but I think these probably destroy anything that I've heard as far as sound quality goes. They're not going to beat my Bose, but for a little lightweight bud that, there I played music again. If for a lightweight bud, they definitely sound great. So sound is right up there. I'd probably rate it like an 8 or a 9. As far definitely a 9 for sound for a little earbud. I mean, being these things are so tiny. So again, just in summary, fit and sound. Fit, I gotta give them like an 8 or a 9 for sure. For being an earbud, man, this I've never had anything that can sit in my ear like this and be good. So the other thing, I'm gonna test these at the gym, and I'll report back to you guys and let you know how they go at the gym. But again, I did burpees, sit-ups, everything else under the sun. They did not fall out. I did the head shake test. They did fall out a little bit when I had the smaller little pieces on, like I said. But and then sound, I'm definitely giving them an A+. So what I need to do is I need to run in these and make sure that they do in fact stay in place. Now I ran across the living room a little bit, but that doesn't count, you know, taking a run outside. So I'll do that. I'll test these guys out a little bit more outside, and then I'll test them in the gym, kind of, you know, sweating them up a little bit, and I'll report back to you guys on that. But otherwise, 2 thumbs up for these guys. The only question is something I can't answer for you guys, and that's, do you want to spend 160, 170 bucks on these things? It depends on your use, and again, I think that's a whole nother video. So if you guys have any questions, hit me up in the comments. As always, I appreciate you guys, and thank you for watching this. We're not doing, I didn't crack out the camera for this one. I didn't hook up too many fancy lights or anything like that. I just wanted to talk to you guys and let you guys know my impressions on the fit and the sound. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.